Hi, you guys. Asha here with Diamond Dreams Art, and guess what? I got my mystery box in. Ooh, 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 ooh. So, not too long ago, about a week ago, Diamond Art Club released a mystery box, and this mystery box had two never before seen canvases in it. So, I am going to give you a warning or disclaimer if you did order this mystery box. Right now, this is a spoiler. So I will tell you right now is the time to turn it off if you don't want to see this. Because I'm going to show the contents of my mystery box. So I did a video already of this one here, Celestial Bloom. So this one is one of the canvases that I got in my mystery box. This one is the second one I got in my mystery box, you guys, and it's called Spiral Dream by Bearbrickjia. So I just love this, but I want to go over it with you guys because I've never seen a canvas like this before, and I want to share it with you guys. So this canvas measures 20 inches by 30 inches, or 55.6 centimeters by 76.2 centimeters. And this is a round diamond art kit, round drills, round diamonds in this kit. Of course, you guys know on the side of the box, there's a small picture of the artwork. It tells you how many colors. This one has 76 colors, 2 Aurora Borealis drills, and 2 fairy dust diamonds. And the total number of diamonds, if you need that information, 55,954. On the back of the box, it says how it works, how to diamond paint, and kit contents, what's included in this diamond painting kit. Also on the bottom of the box, Diamond Art Club has a small thumbnail of the artwork, the title of the artwork, the artist's name, and the size or the specs of the canvas. Hopefully you guys can see that here. So I love this artwork. I love that it's wrapped around the top front portion of the box. This is gorgeous. I literally cannot wait to share this with you guys. Let's get into it. So while I'm opening this, you guys know I will tell you I'm an affiliate with Diamond Art Club. You will see discount codes throughout this video. Please feel free to use whatever discount code that you see that you'd like to use. My affiliate link will either be in the bio or the description box, depending on what social media outlet you're viewing this on. Like I said before, please feel free to use whatever discount that you see you want to use. However, if you use my affiliate link, I want to thank you personally. Thank you. All of the proceeds will go directly back into my channel. However, don't feel obligated to use my affiliate link. You will see other discounts throughout this video. All right, let's get into it. So here we have our thank you envelope. And on our thank you envelope, we have Diamond Art Club socials on the side. Inside of our envelope, tips and tricks on how to complete this diamond painting. And this just talks about the storage that you can use, multi-placers, different things like that. Inside the middle here, step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint. On the bottom, kit contents here. And on the side, you have 2 QR codes. One is for iPhone, one is for Android. You scan the QR code depending on what mobile device you use, and you can get 20% off your first purchase within the Diamond Art Club app. So your first app purchase, you can get 20% off. Love that. And here we have our Facebook group QR code. So once you purchase your first Diamond Art Club canvas, you can join the Facebook group. Love that. So here are our pre-cut sticker labels, and at the top, as you can see, it has start date, end date. We also have a picture of the artwork. It tells you how many colors. It tells you the shape of the diamond, which is round, and the canvas size or specs. And some people like to put this sticker in their logbook, or they like to keep it. It's totally up to you. You do what makes you sparkle. So here we have the letter Z in front of the DMC code, and that indicates a fairy dust drill or fairy dust diamond. So there are 2 fairy dust diamonds here. And then we have the letter A and B in front of the DMC code, and that lets you know those are our Aurora Borealis drills, or AB diamonds, or AB drills. So there are 2 of those. So I will go over those 4 special drills and show you where they are on the canvas. Let's get into this beautiful canvas. I'm so excited to see what this canvas looks like. I mean, of course, you get to see what's on the box and get to check that out. But to actually see the canvas in person, I'm really, really excited to see it. Oh my goodness. You guys, look at this beautiful, beautiful canvas. Oh my word. So as you guys can see, the canvas is rolling in on itself. What I like to do is turn the canvas face down, and I will roll the canvas the opposite direction. And because I know this whole canvas will not fit into frame, I will put a picture up here of the canvas in its entirety so that you can look at it while I am rolling this canvas, so that I can kind of get it to lay flat, so I can go over a few of the details really quickly of the canvas. All right, so we do that, and let's see if we can get it to lay flat. Yes, we can. That is gorgeous. This is simply beautiful. I love this. So, okay, let's go over the canvas details pretty quickly here. So Diamond Art Club's branding is up here. Do what makes you sparkle. We have poked and scalloped edge canvas. This keeps the canvas from fraying, tearing, and splitting. Also, we have our very soft patent velvet tarpaulin backing, which is just divine. Love that. And here on the bottom of the canvas, I will fold this up. We have a small thumbnail picture of the artwork. It tells you Spiral Dream, the title of the artwork, the size or the specs of the canvas, and the artist's name, and this is licensed artwork. Down here, we have take 10% off of your next order. There is another discount. And we have Diamond Art Club socials here as well. So, this is really, really beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love this canvas. Can you guys see that? I mean, it's gorgeous. And I can't, when I saw the box in the picture on the outside, I saw the colors, but seeing them on the canvas, it hits different, if I can say that. This is really beautiful, oranges and reds. And I didn't even realize when I looked at it about the oranges and the reds. There's some yellows in here, pastels, there's some blues and pinks in here, greens as well. This really has some beautiful colors in it. So anyways, let's look at the special drills really quickly. So I'm sure this canvas has some 310s, because it looks like it has some 310s. So, or maybe it's not 310. Maybe it's another darker color, which is fine too. Yes, there's some 310s for you. All right, there's 413. So let's see where our first special drills are. All right, so here is our first AB or Aurora Borealis, this 5200. I just love 5200. 5200 is so beautiful. So our AB drills have a reflective coating on the drill, and sometimes you look at the coating or the drills themselves and you might see pink, you might see purple, you might see blue, you might see green. Just depends on how what the colors are of the surrounding drills. It really picks off the colors from the surrounding drills, picks up off of those colors, but they're simply beautiful. So this 5200 is gonna go, ooh, I bet it's gonna go a lot where these bubbles are. I bet. Oh my word, yes. So I see that here. I see some here on this bottom bubble. Here as well. Here. Here. And definitely here. There's a few here. There's some confetti of that 5200 in here. There's some here. Here around her lips. I love that. There's some confetti here. And there is more of that 52 here, 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 here. There's some here. And not that much in this bubble here. But in this top one, yes, that 5200 is in there. And there's a 4-place one. Let's see. There is, that's about it. There's a little bit of confetti here. Like I said, there's some confetti in here with the 5200 AB in there, but that's going to be really sparkly and beautiful. All right, let's go on and find our next special drill really quickly here. Okay, here is our first fairy dust drill. And the fairy dust drills, a dusting of sparkle on the drill. just a light dusting of sparkle, and it adds a pearlescent or opalescent look to the drill. I know my camera is not doing it justice, but these fairy dust drills just sparkle and shine. I love working with them. They're one of my favorite special drills to work with. So anyhow, let's see where this fairy dust drill is going to go. All right, I see it a lot in the bubbles here. Let's see. So down here on the bottom, I do see that fairy dust here. I see it here as well. There's a little bit there. I do see it over here. I do see some of that fairy dust there. Where else do we see it? I see that fairy dust here on this side. I see it here as well. There's some of that fairy dust. I see it here as well in this bubble. Fairy dust here. There's a few places here. There is some going up this bubble here and here. So up this way and up here. And I see, let's see, I do see it here. Let's see, I see it in this bubble here as well. There's some of that fairy dust. How beautiful. That pink is going to be gorgeous. I see some over here. There is some here. There is some here as well. I see fairy dust in this big bubble here. There is a few spots here in this bubble. And I think that is about it. Looks like that is about it. There's none of that fairy dust here. So mostly in the bubbles. There's some surrounding the big bubble. I see a few spots. And not even up here. I thought maybe there would be some up here surrounding the bubble, but mostly on the bottom. So that's going to be beautiful. So that is our first fairy dust drill. Let's see what else we have here. All right, here is our second and last AB or Aurora Borealis drill. Like I said, just a reflective coating on this drill. These drills are so beautiful to work with. I love them. Okay, so this AB drill is going to go. Ooh, I see it here. I see it here. I see a little bit of it on this side. Where else do I see it? I see it all in the bottom of this canvas. There's a few confetti pieces here as well, but I see it a lot of strips of this AB down here in the bottom. There's literally a 2 and a 3, a 2 and a 1 place here of on the bottom here of that, the bottom of the bubble of that AB drill. And here I see some here in her ear. And around her ear, there is some more of that AB. I see it in her hair as well up here in the top. Gorgeous. I see that AB. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I do see some of that AB actually in this bubble here. And there is some confetti of that AB right here. And that's about it. That is all for that AB. There's not a whole bunch in there, but that is beautiful. All right, let's see if we can find that last fairy dust drill. Here is that last fairy dust drill, and it is blue in color. So it has that light dusting of sparkle on the drill, and it's just simply beautiful. I love working with these. They're so gorgeous. So this little fairy dust drill, and there's not much in there, is going to go. Oh, it looks like I see it mostly inside of the bubbles. So there is some right here. There's some, not there. So there's some here. There's some here. There's a little bit here of that fairy dust. There's a little bit here of that fairy dust. Let's see if there's anywhere else. I see two placer right here. And I see a 2 place of that fairy dust here. There is about 4 places for that fairy dust up here. 3 places for the fairy dust up here. And there's about 3 places on this side of that fairy dust. So anyhow, I wanted to go over this canvas with you guys. I really love it. I think it is beautiful. You know, at first I was a little apprehensive. When you buy mystery boxes, you kind of are hoping that it's something you're going to get that you're going to like to do. And both of these canvas, I think I would like to do. So I'm really excited. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here with me and looking at my mystery box contents and checking out Spiral Dream with me. I really appreciate it. Please make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow, all of the things. And if you're on YouTube, give me a quick thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. That's all I have for you guys today. Bye for now.
Please make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow. Bye for now.